transmission. Let's try this again. That's not supposed to be like that. I don't know why. Well, I can tell you people one thing. That is not how my live stream is supposed to look like. That's not me. I know that much. Definitely YouTube and Twitch's fault. Definitely. Because all I did was press go live and yeah, that's pretty much all I pressed.
Someone at the door. It's Cat. It's waiting for you to verify them. Hold on a second. I get
Community
again.
chat. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Twitch as well, see what the heck's going on here. Because that's not supposed to happen at all. I think these companies, when they touch their own systems, they break shit that's not supposed to be broken. Quality, let's do the source. There we go. Yep, there we go, now it's live. Mike Hawk, thank you for the follow. Thank you for a follow, Eden, as well. Also, hi, Globe.
Hi. Your friend Cat down there is stuck.
They're not my friend, but I will let them in. Yep, there we go. Now I can just put on ambience. Welcome back, Cat.
Whoa.
Hi.
It was kind of empty today.
Yep, it always is. That's what's so good about my instances. It's very relaxing and chill.
But you run a bar, though.
No, I run an instance. We host Black Cats, Furry Hideout, Sunset, Water Theater, a lot of other, like, home type worlds. We chillax and chill, hang out, talk to people. It's always
Do you do
usually
You don't go
empty.
bingo's?
big. You don't go big or anything.
Sorry, what?
You don't like go big or anything.
No, we're a public group. We don't really consider going, like, if members join our group, they join. That's up to them. I can't force someone not to be here. I can't force someone to be here. But, like, at the same time, we're just a public group that has moderation, and that's basically all we are.
I see.
Let's see. Gotta check.
Hold on.
Check
And again,
my stuff.
ask him what DCN is. No one. That is. I can't. Wolf just told me to ask you what DCN is.
What's up?
Wolf,
DCN?
he
What
just
are you
DM'd
talking
me.
about?
Yeah, DCN. I don't know. I don't know. He just DM'd me. I have no idea what it means.
What DCN? DCN. Or not? I guess they don't want him. That's fun.
Keeps spamming it. DCN, DCN.
I have no idea what he's trying to say.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
Right now, I'm here. I'm not on Discord or, like, looking at direct messages.
Oh, Dusk Night City. I don't know that.
Dust Night City. Okay, that makes way more sense. Dust Night City. Yeah, oh, that's the Sunset Bar.
Oh.
Dusk View is basically a Discord server that owns Sunset Bar. They are the owners of the public instances of Sunset.
Oh. Why do I ask that?
Is it true you have to pay them to get like customize the
Yeah,
bar?
they're doing Patreon, like, it's Patreon payments. I can't say it for them because, like, they keep changing the payment system around all the time, so it's, like, very annoying. But when you go in there at first, when you're hosting an instance, you get to, like, basically, you can have a menu and a banner, and that's it.
Oh.
And everything else you gotta pay for.
You know, how come does Dusky know about these trollers that keep running around? How come they haven't done anything about it? It's their world. They only pay.
I can barely hear you.
Oh. How come Dusky hasn't dealt with these trollers? Like, their worlds in the videos.
But you
That's
can only do
not
so
apparently
much.
according to your chat guidelines. It's not the world creator's job to deal with the trollers. They can only deal with trollers who go into public, like regular public instances, non-group. Basically, it is up to those group instances to deal with the trollers.
Hmm.
All Dustview, all Lingy or whatever their staff names are can do is submit a report to your chat being like, hey, this guy's going around attacking bars and trolling bars, and they're obviously causing issues for bars and stuff, and then your chat would have to take action against that user. Because, like, it'd be really annoying if I owned VRChat and I kept if a world creator said like, oh, this person we're getting reports upon reports upon reports of a single user causing issues in our instances. If I were to own VRChat, I'd be like, we'll take a look into it. I would take a look at their avatars, their history, what instance they've been joining. I'd go look up videos, be like, hey, is this person a YouTuber? Is there a Twitch live streamer, TikTok live streamer, or something? And if they're obviously doing something wrong, I'd be like, I'm gonna send them an email warning them, like, hey, you need to quit it. We're getting all these like reports of this bullshit that you're causing. That's what I would do.
Think they kind of feels like their VRChat's practically advertising it, like they'd get money off of this. Sounds stupid, but that would be dumb to advertise it though.
It depends on what you're advertising.
Well, I'm gonna go now.
Have
Got my call.
fun. I'll be
Thank you.
around. You're welcome.
Alright, later.
Well, I guess I'm gonna head out.
Alrighty, have
Nice seeing you
fun.
again.
Stay safe out there.
Peace.
Don't get yourself involved in a lot of controversy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. Hi gamer, hello, welcome back. Da, 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 da. Hi Emperor Telos, welcome back as well. Da, 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 da. Hi Restless, how are you doing? First time chat? Nice. Da 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 la 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 la. I got some diced oranges. They're so yummy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. La, la, la. La 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 la. Wah, 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 wah. Hello, hi. Give me a second, I'm still going through. Oh, I got my stomach. So, what's going on? Do you Real Valley Simulator? Hell nah, don't even think about it. Is that like a simulator? You're gonna need a beefy computer for that. Oh, it's optimized. Try pressing pause. Yeah, press pause. Give it like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Press play. And then just wait. It's probably trying to verify like one file that it's probably not getting. 2 days? Might just be your connection. Who knows? HDD. Yeah, it should be working. Might have to re-download it. Man, you have a shitty connection. But that's. Yes, I have like what, one, two, three, four. About 4 of those. Alrighty. I can't help you with that though. Alrighty. Actually, no, that's not what I want to send. I want to send something else. Hopefully it deletes that. Yep, there we go. Yeah. What happened? Wait a second, I'm going to Bunny Burrow again. Sorry, what's going on? Um, I'm watching, but it's not working. It like cut out. You're gonna have to replay the video, because it like cut. It went from 1 to 11 seconds. Yeah, it's on 2 seconds, and then it just cut to like 10 or whatever you're on. Go to the quality and set it to like 720 manually. Yeah, set it to 720 manually and then not replay the video. See what happens here. And then goes all the way over there, and then what happens? Is this why you want to play the game? You just want that to happen, don't you? Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Yeah, get closer to exploding debris. That's very smart, my guy. Very fucking. Bro, there is literally a flame waffle right there. Look at that shit. Alrighty. Yep, that's that for ya. It's crazy though. Alrighty. Whacking. Yeah, wow, yeah. Thank you. Also, just in case, safety setup, auto mod, pinging. I'm gonna add you guys to the whitelist. The people who can be server manager and on duty. Actually, no. I'm gonna make it so only that person can ping me and the senior can ping me. Okay. Anyone else, just do not do at Doe Bunny unless you are a senior moderator or a head administrator or you're just server manager. You're already whitelisted. So please don't. You shouldn't be needing to ping me at all. It's also very disruptive to me as well when I'm doing something. Especially when people got the ping that I am doing something, which is wild that people would say like, "Oh, Lape, pinging's not. There's nothing wrong with pinging someone." Like, yeah, especially when I'm on the rooftop of some house and you ping me and I fall off. Whose fault is that? Like mine, because I checked the ping and I fell right off. Ooh. But whose fault is it that I fell off? That I had to check my mountain. Like, a scenario like that would never happen, but it's never impossible. You know what I hate? You guys want to know what I hate? I don't like centipedes. Centipedes are really creepy. I like spiders. Can you just imagine a spider on the wall, little tarantula, like one of those like little jumping spiders? Like it's like a human. I want to go towards human. Runs towards human. You freak out. You're like screwing your ass up. You're like, it's like me no hurt human. It is now that spider's house. Lol. I think for my server we'll get like what 10 staff members, and then we'll just close the application. Basically, one, two. Oh, people applying to be staff in my server. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes. Anyone who is underneath me and their access to staff chat are a staff member. That is how it goes for me. Wait, we have six? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, you have. Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. My nose is stuffed. Probably because my headset's putting pressure on my face. Remember, your whole face is like aerated, so pressing on it, you're basically squeezing like a mucus like congestion area. I stopped wearing glasses because they would indent my ears and it would hurt. Yay, barely anyone's watching my Twitch, which is very sad and upsetting at the same time, but oh well. It's not my fault. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't I don't know if Winter wants that to be there. There's like a NSFW memes channel, but I don't know if that's appropriate for that channel. If it gets removed, don't cry later, please. I'm gonna cry regardless. No, it's fine. That is so me, bruh. That's so me. This right here. This right here. Oh my god. Yeah, if you guys understand when you look up VR chat on Twitter, there's all those like NSFW posts. Yeah, that's crazy. Bruh. I have a Twitter account. I grew up on Twitter, so that's like, it's really nice. I don't like Facebook. It's so annoying, honestly. Facebook was like the first account that I made on the internet. Actually, no, the first account I made was my email, and then I made a Google email, and then I made a Yahoo email and a Microsoft email. Name a popular website. I'll tell you if I have an account on it or not. Yes, I have an account on that. Yeah. Yes, I do have an account on that. Name another one. Okay, yeah, that's. I don't think that's appropriate. Honestly, there's like a bulge there, and oh dear God, you gotta use the you gotta use well, you're technically trials, so you don't have that ability right now. You're a trial moderator, not yet a moderator. Oh, junior borough moderator. Okay. Wait, did you not give them delete perms? Let's see, junior. No, not ban perms, just delete perms. It should be easy. I gave them delete perms. Bruh, that is so mean. That is crazy. So I'm pretty sure that's like anyone. I like how it cut from a fucking Wii remote to talking about Mario to him drowning in himself in a bathtub. Well, he took his head out. To him playing Pikmin. Stop! You violate the law. There's a lot of stuff that happens in my server, which is wild. I used to be adventure like you, then I took an arrow to the knee. Sorry, what? What's going on? Oh my god, wait, what happened? Oh, memes? Yeah, I know, but what about it? Yeah, a picnic. What about the picnic? I had a picnic with someone random in my lobby, yeah. We just having a random random ass picnic. Yeah, I saw that. That's an old meme. No. Oh yeah, the handsome thing. Yeah, that one's also. I know that one. Okay, the cat with the. Oh my goodness. I might be feeling something there. I know exactly who to ping. Me. That's like. I don't even need to make you meow because you've already meowed for me in the past. We're all being thanks. Yeah, he's at work right now, I think. Well, if all furries are technically considered monsters IRL, then Cusco. Damn, imagine. Don't know. No, he actually does. He doesn't like latex at all. But as soon as it's the next day, he wears it. And I walk in, he's literally like, I can explain. You see, he's like, "So you see, I'm just editing my avatar, and he still hasn't gotten rid of the latex at all. He knows I like latex. Oh my god. They actually think you're gonna nuke their server. They actually believe that. Who? Elector? Oh my god. People just can't. People can't hop off my dick, can they? Bruh, that's crazy. I think we should move to the staff chat, honestly. We have a staff chat. Do y'all want to? Hey, y'all want to move to the staff chat? I honestly think we should because, like, uh, if people join my server from your server, they might start joining the feces, talking mad shit. It's gonna be very annoying. Yeah, there we go. I got it. There we go. I got it. Yeah, he already posted that stuff. What I want to know is blood fire? Is like blood something that catches fire? Because if blood catches fire, then how are we not on fire at all? They're gonna mess with this person. Watch the first thing they say is probably something mean after they see me. Oh, did they stop talking? Please tell me they didn't. As soon as they see me, all the time they always like go silent, and Vala can confirm that they always go silent. Oh, there we go. He literally called your server a suophile server, so yeah, it's definitely them to harass you. That's just something I can tell. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? That is so true. That is me whenever some controversy happens. I just don't care anymore, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, at least your server's active. That's what matters. They're not calling you names or anything like that. Bro, I wish I could show this, but it would undermine the safety of their server. Oh my god. This is wild. I think we should let them stay, honestly. Nothing's really happening. Wait, I do ask you to kindly leave or I can remove you. It's your choice. You won't get banned. Bro, that's what. Actually, no, tell them to join my server. It's not like they'll be able to do anything anyway. No, they don't want him in. What was it? Hashtag partnerships, right? Partnerships. There we go. This might be the best option. Wait, are they asking to be banned? Bro, I don't understand. And you know the worst part, Lala? All that shit never happened in your server, it only happened in mine. Yeah, less issues, less problems, you know? The less you have to deal with. You don't even have a server. No, you don't. You wanna know why I know you don't have a server? Because you never even invited to me. You would have invited me to it like right now or like in the past. Is your server even active? Um. Okay. Gamer YT server. Bro, holy shit, dude. Your server is. I'm not gonna. No, it's garbage. Vola, do you want to help him or do you want me to help him? Because me and Vala could help you. Vala could just create channels and like do the roles and the bots and stuff. I'm sorry, but I cast laziness right now and just streaming. And memes. One sec. Also, when I say all my staff, I'm not saying as if I own you. I just want to know where you guys are at. Bruh. That's wild. Oh, you cleared community chat? Oh. Oh well. I'm not mad. That's totally normal. I mean, I do the same thing too, because it's kind of annoying going back to my chat and being like, excuse me? What are we talking about? I don't. Uh, uh, I don't think that literally cannot prove that that is what you said it was. We cannot prove that with that photo. We literally cannot prove that. Uh, oh my god. I would never. I would never. No, I would. Actually, yeah, you're right. I would. I would. Wait, you agree with me, so you would? Yeah, I know what that is. Why? I have multiple of those sitting at my dad's. But yeah, they're how do I explain this without getting banned off my streams? So basically you buy them and they have this like pump basically. Yeah, they pump air into this pillow of like so you like lay on it and it's very soft and squishy. If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. have the high ground. Gamer in his body pillow for real. Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely his body pillow. I agree with that. It's a great body pillow. I mean, like, come on. Bro, there was a time where anime, manga, and stuff like that was getting like really popular. I went to my favorite like manga reading and anime watching website. I read over 1,000 manga chapters. I watched around more than like 600 like hours of anime. Like you could not ask me like, oh, what type of anime you into? What manga are you like reading or stuff like that? Because I could not give you an answer at that point anymore. Years and years and years of me reading manga and watching anime, basically. Bro's eating a fucking burger. McWrappins, that's what that is. A McWhoopin. A McWhap-ass. like, holy shit. Where Macron hilariously phones Trump for help on the streets of New York. That's crazy. I remember when they used to, well, I really can't say it because they're fucking strict with that shit now. Remember when we used to hunt down terrorists and, like, them, basically? Nowadays, media is like, oh, you can't talk about that about terrorists. You can't go and kill terrorists anymore. Is that the reason why that all these left wing people are now killing people on the streets? Is because you don't have the balls to make sure they can never kill people again. People are too soft these days, honestly, including the army, including the military. They're too soft on these terrorists. Like, if they actually wipe them out, and I'm just saying, in the past, you got this. No, let me talk. So, in the past, we killed, what was it? The ISIS leader. And nowadays, it's like you pick up a weapon, oh, immediate prison or jail against these terrorist people that are most likely going to kill these judges' families and, like, families of Republicans and even left wing families, and now we're just so soft that instead of killing these people or making sure they can never threaten families again, we're just like can't do anything about it. I, what the fuck? What the fuck has this come to? Are we really that soft nowadays? And now people will be like, now people are being like, oh, there's a due process before we kill people. It's like, there wasn't a due process when we killed the leader of ISIS, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. There is people like nowadays would be like, oh, there's a process to get a job. Oh, there's a process to turn in an application. And I'm just saying, like, back in my day, people went in, asked for a job, they got a job. That was it. Back in the day, people went in, people hunted down terrorist people and they killed them. That was it. Nowadays, it's like you gotta do a process before you go kill terrorists. You gotta do this before you get a job. You gotta do this before you get a house. Blah blah blah. They make it and this is all of Oregon. This is all of Oregon. They make it a process before you do shit. It's ridiculous. Like, if you don't want people terrorizing the streets, wipe them out. Anyone who picks up a weapon that can hurt someone lethally, or even deadly, like a glass bottle, a shield, a baton, just wipe them out. And I'm not saying this for it to be like, hey, you can't talk about that on stream. I'm saying that, like, if let's talk about the Twitch CEO for a second. Let's talk about the Twitch CEO, right? If someone walked over to his family and was like, "Hey, I'm going to kill you," how do you expect him to defend himself if you legally cannot defend yourself from people who are trying to kill you? So, if a Twitch staff member were to be like, "Hey, someone's terrorizing my family. I'm gonna defend myself by wiping their life away," I would look at that and go like, "That's totally fine. They won't do it again after they are dead because they're on the floor, they're not moving, they're in hell where they deserve to be, and they will not hurt you again." So when I think that Twitch, YouTube, and Kick banning people because they're talking about death and stuff, for me it's like it's not about the just saying the word death or kill or anything like that. It's how you talk about it. And I get that Twitch, I'd be like, you still get tired. It's like, okay, so let me say it this way: if someone were to walk inside your house with a knife and stab you, would you really want to ban that person for them talking about what happened in your house, or would you want to defend yourself or know that this would be the right way to defend yourself, being like, hey, you want to defend yourself by killing that person in your house? So when you block people or you ban people off your platform because they're trying to tell you to defend yourself before you die, it is not the streamer's fault that you are dead. It is your fault that you are dead if you cannot defend yourself. So when you ban someone for telling you what's right, between what's right and what's wrong, and telling you what to do in that moment of time before you die, then by all means, people are going to hope that you're dead because of your actions and accountabilities for that live streamer. And that's just the truth. So if you ban someone for telling you to defend yourself, by all means, we hope that that person who is told to defend themselves, like, learns from their mistake. If you die, you die. That is all I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
The war would have been over. We would have been 3 years in and done. Because
The
I'm gonna be
reason
honest,
why I'm
rednecks are
kind of
fucking scary.
skeptical about the whole, like, Discord banning people for telling them to defend themselves is completely legal because people have the right to their Second Amendment, and Twitch is in complete violation of that.
Yeah, if you're gonna tell me I
They're
can't
banning
talk about
people for telling people to do final stand self defense. Final stand means you kill the person if they're leaf. My stream disconnected for like a millisecond. Like, I want people to like understand when Antifa gets when Trump calls you a terrorist and they don't kill you, you're not a terrorist. Because
now if we
apparent,
drop warheads on foreheads.
stop. You're going way too far. You are you are going way too far with this. Way too far. I'm talking about Antifa, not warheads. So, you literally threw me off. So, where was I? So, Trump would label Antifa as a terrorist organization. We killed off ISIS, right? We killed the leader of ISIS. And there's no leader for Antifa, but there's already 7 dead people in America in the last 24 hours by Antifa themselves. And not one motherfucker is thinking like, oh, why don't we just wipe them out? They're gonna keep killing people until someone who is not a government official kills them themselves. And I'm gonna save the government a few seconds. If you do not do something, or start wiping them out, or taking them out, people will step in for the government because you are showing people that they are no longer safe in America. That is what you were doing. It's telling and showing people we no longer consider America safe. Really going to slap them I'm going to slap Twitch with a cease and desist if they continue this shit. So, as I was saying, these military on video carry paintball guns that don't kill them. They injure them. They maybe like make them bleed a bit. On YouTube video, on Twitch as well, on Kick as well. Yes, it's true. There's live streams of people getting hit by paintball fire. And so basically, what happens is the military steps in and they carry paintball guns. And they don't carry rifles, which they're supposed to. They don't carry guns, which they're supposed to. They don't carry riot shield gear like they're supposed to. And we got all these people rioting on the streets because people are too soft. The military's too soft. Trump is too soft. Congress is too soft. Fucking Gavin Newsom's too fucking soft. State governors are too soft. Like, government's too soft, CIA's too soft, API's too soft.
I'll be right back, Bunny.
Kash Patel's too soft. All these guys won't do anything about it, because if you go and watch those videos yourself, you will see that those people are still on the fucking streets. They're not gone. The streets aren't clean. If the streets were clean, you would never see those people again. That's what the definition of clean is. To be tidy, organized, and stuff like that, right? Not one lick of fucking sense from anyone. One of these days, a bunch of Republicans are gonna go around wiping these people out. And the government, police, the FBI, SWAT team, fire people, ambulance, military ain't gonna do shit about it. I'm calling it now. One of these days, it will happen. And by God, I hope the government's ready. Because when it does, I don't want you to do a damn thing about it. Because it is your fault, government, that you are not doing anything to Antifa. It is your fault, government, that there is unrest in the streets. It is your fault, state attorneys, that there is shit happening in the streets. It is your fault, Trump, that crime still happens. There's riots everywhere. Enough is enough, honestly. It is Twitch's fault for banning channels for talking about political stuff. It is Twitch's fault for banning people for calling people names. That's not against Twitch. That's not against Twitch guidelines, because if it was, you would be banning everyone off the fucking platform who actually calls people names. You would be. You want to know why? Because I made a report to Twitch staff about Hassan. I made a report to them. And I'm saying this live so they know. I reported Hassan for being a terrorist or talking about terrorist organizations, and you didn't do anything about it. So you were committing an illegal act in supporting a terrorist. If that slips out, I don't think your platform's going to survive. That is actually quite funny. Oh, God.
What happened?